I hope he will come with a plan for taking the pressure off of the people of Jamaica at this time as we face the ravages of a world economy where oil prices, energy prices, and agricultural and manufacturing prices are all going to be going up. On top of the lingering major damage caused by the hurricane last year, which is still very much impacting Western Jamaica. So the Jamaican people are going to need a government that shows competent leadership in addressing that crisis. And I'm hoping to hear from him today what he plans to do about that.
Jamaicans, especially young Jamaicans, let's talk about it. It's 2026. Now they're doing the budget debate. I managed to get through the opposition leaders debate last night. I watched the whole 3 hours. And today is the Prime Minister's debate, right? Our presentation. And this may be a part 1 or part 2, part 3 video series because I need to sit and kind of just digest what I say, because right now, so far, it's just distasteful and it's like me don't want to continue watch him. Because he's like just putting on a show, especially in front of outsiders, because I think there are some education ministers there as well, witnessing the debate live from the different Caribbean islands. How he's going about it, even bringing a hat for the leader of the opposition in front of outsiders, it just not look good as Jamaicans. It just not taste right. I want to know, are the same Jamaica, them living where we living now? Because they're talking about growth and employment rate is 100%, but yet when you go outside, a lot of unemployed people on the road begging. Even in the supermarkets, people are begging. They don't have any jobs, they don't have any money. Someone know if the same Jamaica we live in or where them live in. Cause me not understand this. But me not gonna knock it. Me will continue watch. But so far it just not leave a good taste in my mouth. But let's see. I want to make sure so now watch the budget debate, especially as young people, especially for the coming years, so we can know where to put our X. Cause this now make no sense.
No for no, and they don't understand economics. No for no, Andrew raise the minimum wage from 16,000 to 25, or jump go at 30. You can't do that. You see, if you ever do that, I will see him and I go suffer. So how you think the supermarket them are going to pay workers when they move from 16 and gone 25 or 30 grand? Everything in the supermarket are going to raise. So in the idea, we Africa pay that. You see it.
Mr. Prime Minister, bless you evening and you may attack Mr. Prime Minister. Tell you this. The opposition are wrong. Tell you this. I $8 for a water supermarket. $110 if you go a shop. You see me? So if you go to one party, you pay $152 bills for one water, my friend. And that me I tell you. With delusional Prime Minister, we have say 17,000 for minimum wage. You know what 17,000 can do? You know how much a pound for flour, Mr. Prime Minister? You know how much a pound for rice? You have the Chinese them. You said to be. The Chinese them do C, D, E, F. Yeah? You need to put back people out there if you are grown and check the prices and stuff. To find out how much things are sell for in Jamaica. You know, $17,000 can't do nothing a week. I'm telling anybody that we are talking about, it's enough. 17,000 can't do nothing a week. Yeah? $17,000 monkey money for people in these days and times. We have kids. We are mother with 3, 4 kids that go to have to attempt to figure breed up. But $17,000 can do. Eh? But $17,000 can do. My baby graduation alone, the kindergarten when we go in a kindergarten graduation alone at $12,000. But 17,000 can do. Light bill for pay, water for pay. Eh? People have internet. But 17,000 a week go to Mr. Prime Minister. You know how much for rent? The cheapest you get a place to rent for $18,000, $19,000, $20,000. And you go one, 2 rooms if you have kids. You understand? You don't need to think about the price of things when time you make budget. We just got through a hurricane that devastated the whole island. Enough people still homeless. 17,000 a week. You put on $1,000, one dege. $1,000 per minimum wage. That seems right. And look how much a raise fee you pay to Mr. Prime Minister. Look for your business ventures, your stocks and bonds and all of them fuck with your properties them we own. And look how much you put fee you pay. And they tell people say $17,000 a week. Well, $17,000 a week ago. Well, $17,000 a week ago, Mr. Prime Minister, you can't do nothing for nobody. That's why you see so much youths on the road that do the wrong things. That's why you see so much youth a bus gun for no reason. $17,000 can't help nobody. Yeah? $17,000 a week can't do nothing at all for nobody in this society. So you need to sit down, talk back to your delegates and live in a big house. Come out of the big house and come on the streets. Yeah? Come on the streets, can walk up and the wholesale them. The Chinese them want to have do whatever they please. And see how much I price for them things them, brother. 17,000 can't do. Now we not talk Chinese, we are on ILO. We not talk Chinese are on the big supermarket and the wholesale them. We are tell us when you're done by you pay tax. We are talking Chinese, them are dedicated to ghetto people and poor people. Them done expensive. Plus your community shop. Plus one community shop. Just call Mr. Prime Minister, you need to do better. Me, be glad to say me never vote. And I will never vote. Because nothing is going for this country. I vote for who, when, where, how, what time, and one finger on what I get. And that me I tell you now.
People want to know watch me or catch a plastic cup of NWC water where the Prime Minister boasts about, right? Alright, see me I pull it up there. See me I pull it up there. So it look? So it look? White, like milk. This is the water the Prime Minister is boasting about, right? NWC water, alright? Put it down there some. Alright, so one day we done settle already. Me lock off back the people them pipe. See one day done settle already. Mr. Prime Minister, tell me the truth, Mr. Prime Minister. The water they want we to drink, or the water they are boast about, NWC water. Mr. Prime Minister, see there now, Mr. Prime Minister, me just sketch it as witness, say white, full of chlorine, and put it down to make it settle. It soon settle like the one at the on the left over there. So, Mr. Prime Minister, tell me the truth. That the water they want to drink, people see this sector and start clear out the people. We don't want to be to go past I mean, you see there? See them people. This is the Prime Minister, so we drink NWC water to rot it.
Boy, what a big insult, Jaja. Then people, I want to ask you now a question, and a serious question, you know. NWC water selling a supermarket pan the shelf, because me never see no NWC water pan the shelf. $20 bottle of water, boy, me have to find the water there. Me want buy a bottle of water for $20, and I promise you, I'm going to search the supermarket for $20 bottle of water. Just give me some time. I'm going to search the supermarket. Alright, anybody will find the bottle of water for $20. I want to know for post it for me or send me. I want to see which part to buy. Tell me we're gonna buy the bottle of water there for $20 or water we are sell for $44. Cause the water them, I never see them sell for that the money they yet. So I understand this is straight insult. But you must know, choose Jamaica, and that's what we did was choose Jamaica. Now watch that clip here.
Jamaica's Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, has announced that as of July 1st, 2026, the national minimum wage will increase from $16,000 to $17,000 per week. While the move is being positioned as progress, it has already sparked debate across social media. Many Jamaicans are questioning what happened to the additional $1,500 that was previously promised. Just last year, Holness indicated that the minimum wage would reach $18,500, raising expectations among workers who are already struggling with rising living costs. Now, with the increase falling short of that figure, critics argue that the adjustment may not go far enough to ease the financial pressure facing low-income earners. Supporters, however, say it is still a step in the right direction, even if it's not the full amount initially suggested. As the new rate takes effect, the conversation continues. Has the government delivered on its promise, or are Jamaicans right to demand more?
Positive greeting, positive energy. Sir Andrew Holiness. Sir, I am here again. And this time I will be polite so everyone can understand me. And I'm here now. This video, I will not use any indistinct language whatsoever. So if you like my content, this video is not going to have any indecent language. Now, I have a few questions for you, Sir Andrew Holiness. And this morning, I just feel like asking in this mode. Like, I think I beat you not too bad. I beat you the right way, that way. Yes. Very bad. Aggressively. Yes. They say disrespectfully, but it's my truth, my way. Oh, they like it. All right. Anyway, Sir Jackfruit Nose. That's the only thing I might call you. Everything else, through the window. All right. Sir Jackfruit Nose. Quick question. Jamaican. I want to ask all my Jamaican people in this now. Is it the minimum wage at this point a problem, or is it cost of living? Which one? Is it the minimum wage, or is it the cost of living? Because, Sir Andrew Holiness, you just raised the minimum wage from 16,000 to 17,000. Good job. Why I'm saying good job? You make a promise and you are giving the country a taste like, okay, I'm gonna get $28 million for my paycheck, and I will increase. I promise you guys 30,000 minimum wage, and I'm only going to put $1,000 on it this year. No, gentle people, let's reason and let's reason. I'm not going to reason loud and like ignorant this morning. I'm not going to be reasoning ignorant. I'm going to reason chill. So if you want to listen to this reason, just come and use the comment section and talk to me. All right, talk to me nice and I'll talk back. All right, that's it. Talk to me nice, I'll talk back. Yeah. No, Sir Andrew Holiness. Sir, at this point, I will tell you. You see, the minimum wage, you said you want to get us to get Jamaican and livable wages. Sir, you see, if the cost of living is going to be triple time higher than what the people them is going to make a week time for their paycheck, it will not work. Jamaicans want to understand. It will not work, Sir Andrew Olnett. It will not work. Why it will not work, Sir Andrew Olnett? It is because if you gave us $1,000 more on our paycheck July coming this year, but coming September we used to pay $30 for one water, now we are paying $60 and $70. Does that make sense, Jamaican people? Does that make sense? May I try break it down so the people them we can't read understand? It don't make sense. If you are gonna raise the minimum wage go 17,000, but down the road you are raise goods and product and the people them. And the stuff that you are raising, Andrew Holiness, you are raising the stuff that poor people use on a frequent basis. Now, the most people who is going to gain from this, Andrew Holiness, is the Chinese man who own the wharf that can bring in everything. The big rich people you sign the contract with to do whatever they want to do in our country. Sir, we know. We would like for you to stop that. No, you put on $1,000. I am out here asking for the Jamaican people. In this time, you only have 4 more years, so Andrew Holiness. And you promise 30,000 minimum wage, right? You cannot come 4 years from now, the next election and promise the people them the same 30,000 again. And you cannot raise the minimum wage and the last year you are going to come out of parliament. You are going to run for election. You cannot do that, sir. So you see, if you can't give a double raise in 1 year, you haven't done anything. And decreasing on price on goods and service for Jamaican poor people, yes, you are still not doing anything. You cannot raise minimum wage, Sir Andrew Holiness. And at the end of the day, people have to pay more for stuff in the stores and in the shop. It does not make any sense, Jamaican. And when I'm talking, you guys, I know sometimes, because I'm reading and I'm watching, and I'm seeing my comment section. So a lot of you guys, some of you are complaining about the profanity. So today, this morning, I will not use any profanity in this video, but I will address some stuff that I do not like that it is doing, and some of the stuff that a lot of people may not understand when them come and them present it. And my understanding from what I've learned and from what is there, full receipt is there, I will break it down for you guys. So again, in regards to the minimum wage, raised to 17,000, cost of living is way more higher than the minimum wage. So now, if you are working at a job and you get $17,000 every week, but you have to pay your grocery when you buy grocery for your just for the say even for the 2 week. If you are going to buy grocery for your house for last for your 2 week, that 17,000 minimum wage cannot, unless just you, a single parents, or it cannot feed a 3 household family, a house with 3 people living in it. It cannot feed them. That 17,000 will not last, especially if that child has to go to school, especially if the mother is unemployed and you are the only one working. It will not. If it's 2 persons in the house working, that 17,000 and 2 persons, it can make a difference. It all depends. But a lot of stuff will not be on the list until the next week, cause the cost of living is still way more than the minimum wage. If you did put minimum wage, if you did put the minimum wage to at least say 20,000, just a number me I throw in 20,000. If you put it at 20,000, right, and you do not raise price on goods and service, raise the price on the goods them, especially the goods. We are talking about the goods them where poor people have to pay, buy products and those stuff. You see, if you can give a decrease on price, and also if you can give a police watch on the shop them. Yes, me I talk from Chinese shop to black owned shop. Me need you have somebody, Sir Andrew Unis, where go around and a price check the shop them. So the shopkeeper them now charge more. And you go in and you send private person go buy at the shop whole heap of time, and if them are broke the law, you charge them money. Yes, as a way to collect money. So you see the shopkeeper I broke the law, you charge him. And your police them go pick her up and our shop have a lock. You understand? Yes. So Andrew Holiness, I'm just here giving you some my little advice, and yeah, we can help you too. So me know you not really gonna hear what me I say. I'm going me ignorant. Yeah, you might hear me. And your people they might share me to you. No, why? No man, nobody can share me to no man. No man can share me to no man. Why? No one share me to no man. No one cannot do that. Alright? Yeah, you might see my videos on the FYP. No, why? No, why? No. Okay. So again, my people, my side, Jamaican. Me I talk for every Jamaican now. I'm not talking for labor right and PMP. I'm talking for Jamaicans. Yes. So you know me already. This video is for entertainment purpose only. Like, share, follow me. Yes. No profanity. Alright? Good. Positive greeting, positive energy. My side. Me there back, you know. Fresh in a Monday morning, yeah. You know it already. Bright and early in a Monday morning, yeah. Me there back my side. You know me already, you know. My side. You know me come to talk about. My side, me come to talk about this bumbuckler, wicked liar Prime Minister Batty boy named Andrew Holiness. Jamaican, me cannot pretty it up. Me refuse to pretty it up. I will not pretty it up to mama bumbuckler. Jamaican, me say, I will not pretty it up. You know why me not pretty it up? When Sir Jackfruit knows, Sweet Pepper bumbuckler knows Andrew Holiness come and tell Jamaican people about one bottle of water value for $30 and $40 and all these low number. Big batty boy so good Andrew Holiness. You're not going to ghetto. You don't go in a bumbuckler ghetto. You go up a Price Mart and then place there. Yeah, with your big rich friend then there up there say your bumbuckler shop. You come and tell Jamaican people about about how bumbuckler water have a $40 and $30. Which part in a bumbuckler Jamaica water is for $30? Andrew Holiness. Sir, so good Andrew Holiness. Because these people afraid to ask you know. But I will not be afraid to ask you, bumper rascal. So good batty boy Andrew Holiness. Come right here, so. Right here say me need you in a Monday man in a bumper old batty boy. Forward on my foot. Because me have a lot of questions. Yeah, because you don't think me make them blood clot your slide. No. How this so-called batty boy have to come and misinform the people them about water is for $30 and $40. Labor rights, so-called bumbuckler labor rights, you know over there grin off on no teeth, you know a laugh. Like it is a joke thing. When this so-called boy paint a picture like Mark Golden is telling a lie. When Mark Golden is not telling a lie. And then you talk about bumbuckler bad mind. Bad mind if you tell lies so-called batty boy, Is that what Marky G bad mind of her? If he can lie to the public when he is keeping it real? Andrew Holiness. At years now, the cheapest water in Jamaica is at least $110. The last time I went to Jamaica, I never paid $30 for a blood clot bottle of water, and that was 4 years ago. Me pay more than $80 for a bottle of water. So could liar batty Prime Minister boy Andrew Holiness. What make you so bumbuckler wicked and lie so good boy, puppet boy? What make you so bumbuckler lie and the labor right them just over here giggle them blood clot like it is fun and joke when you lie and rob bumbuckler poor people. I come and tell you about water for $30. $30 your bumbuckler. Stop missing from the people them. And the so-called labor them over there laugh and I praise you. Like you're doing something good. Like so-called batty boy. Which part in Jamaica, You go raise bumbuckler minimum wage from 16,000 to 17,000 when cost of living is triple flip a time blood clot. People can't afford. If them work 1 week, it can't even buy 1 week grocery for serving at them house. Think about it. Yeah, work the whole bumbuckler week and you get paid. And your paycheck can't even buy 1 week food put in your house. Under this blood clot labor right government. Under this government. Them keep on a compare but back in the days. Like, we don't need to stop talking about back in the days because we in 2026. We're not talking about the 90s and the 80s. The blood clot 60s. We are talking about now. 2026. Yeah, what is going to do better for moving forward? Suck with liar boy. You keep on a light up to the bumbuck like the world and the people that tell you about water for $30 and $40. Andrew will stop it bumbuck like lie. I am the voice of a new revolution. I say it, I'm not taking it back. No, somebody have to speak and I will be here beating him like slave because you're too blood clot lie. You're too bumbuck like lie. Suck with jackfruit nose boy. You tell blood clot poor people about bumbuck. Which part in Jamaica poor people about what? Hey, and the blood clot dirty stinking liver. They not blood clot understand say. A poor people they suck with boy at target with everything where do all them taxes them. And not understand about no know already. This video is for entertainment purpose only. Yeah man. This video is for entertainment purpose only. Yeah. Like share follow me come in and start beat up. Me and your blood clot again. Watch me and you.
But labor right. All they never tell me say the 1 PM slogan gonna continue to use. It have a real meaning. It have a meaning that it mean $1,000 pound the minimum wage. And that me get for understand it say it mean, believe, 1 PM mean $1,000 pound the minimum wage. That, you know, say a labor right call me and I say it to me, I say, Bumbuck, you never see smoke without fire. I real talk my side. So, 1 PM equates to $1,000 for 2026 pound the minimum wage, and that a quote by Andrew Wallace and him gang.
Hey, what's up guys? We are here at CVM TV once more discussing the national budget. The government says they want to increase taxes. The opposition says no increase in taxes. The government said that they want to tax sweet drinks. The government says they want to tax sweet drinks. The opposition says take off tax off water. This is shaping up to be a pretty brilliant budget debate this year.
So mega play 2 video for you, right? I'm want to watch 2 video them and tell me which one of them leader you think business about poor people or what I say consumers. So because you have one attack on a consumer level, meaning say consumer like average Jamaicans on the road like me and you, and you have a next leader attack like it's just like he's a manufacturer. You know, like when manufacturer buy goods, so the manufacturer buy the goods, sell it to the wholesale, and then the wholesale sell it to the retail. You understand what I say? So which one of them leader you think business about poor people? Watch a video of them.
This bottle of water contains 500 milliliters, which is half a liter, and it costs $100 on the street or in a corner shop. 2 of these bottles of water make 1 liter and cost $200. A liter of gas at the pump is $185.
Wow.
Water costs more than gas in Jamaica.
Jesus Christ.
$200 for 2 bottles, making 1 liter, $185 per liter at the pump. Water costs more than gas in Jamaica. If we really want to encourage healthy consumption, then remove the DCT from water.
Alright. So clearly you see Mark Golding go out there just like me and you and go buy a water at one shop for $100. There is no debate. Say water, a bottle of water is not for $100. Because there's no way you go. Some place you go, I'll watch you all $2 $2.50 for your water. For a bottle of water. Now check the next leader. So I call him leader. Because that him claim him do. Him say him buy him water for how much? $45. Which part in a Jamaica you can go and buy a bottle of water for $45? If you are saying buy it by the case, how much Jamaicans you know just buy water by the case put on them yard? I mean I talk water. I not talk the high cool water them, because people buy high cool water and you know them one they kinda cheaper than the regular water, right? Me never know NWC make water in a bottle. Me no know if him a talk about pipe water, but me never know say NWC make water in a bottle. So if him a tell we say we fi go drink pipe water instead of buying water, so I una alone fi drink spring water? Me no understand, brother. I una alone fi drink clean water, because everybody knows that some people pipe water hurt them belly. Them drink pipe water, it hurt them belly, them hurt them, so them can't even drink no pipe water. Most of them can do it, I cook with it. So you see the difference between the leaders, them people. You see say one actually go out there and spend like how me and you would have spend. And see say every shop you go is $100 for your water. So the man correct. Water is more expensive than gas. You no lie, I tell. 1 liter of water, say that buy, so half of them, so each bottle a half a liter. So you buy 2 of them at $2. That's a 1 liter. And 1 liter of gas, less than $200. So water is more expensive than gas. Easy mathematics. But you see, when you want to take people for idiot, you always come with some justification. You understand what I say, people? Anytime you try to keep the masses down and you don't want the masses to see the truth, you always try to bend the truth. Because bend my anything, because it's not like say water out in a cost less than $100, but you have to buy it like in a bulk, or if you're the manufacturer would have sell like, you know, the water cheaper, and then the shop go out there, put for them money upon it and sell it back. You understand what I say? But him a say so him only a think about him rich friend them a manufacture and rare. Him not think about regular consumers like me and you. And me feel like me want a leader to deal with my economy who I think about people like me and you. Me no want a leader who just a think about him and him friend them, him and him rich friend them, because no poor man now go in and a manufacturing and talk about them a buy water for sell back and ray. No regular poor man not doing that. Regular man on the road ordinary 95 man, him not doing that. Him not no money for do that. I want somebody who for think like You understand me? Me and you, when we go out there out of the supermarket, when we go out there go buy from Mr. Chin, you understand me? I say, at them people, me want to lead my country. Me don't want somebody who just think about. You understand me? When you watch the two video them, you can clearly see who the leader them actually think about. You can clearly see one I think about consumers like me and you, and one I think about manufacturing. The people them up there we can actually, buy them something in a bulk and sell them to the wholesale and sell them to the retail. We don't want you to think about them people there. We want you to think about we. I don't know where I'm go and buy a bottle of water for $45 unless you buy it about 3, 4, 5 cases of them and you pay X amount of money and by the time you divide it up, you buy probably 48 water. One of them divide by how much you get XYZ and it comes to 45. We don't want that and everybody go out there and buy water like that. But it's just how you think, brother. You just think like, you're rich and have it. Me have a series I have a series. I want to look a video where it named Spot the Thief. We're going to call it Spot the Thief. I so release it. I think about it to make sure everything go. You got to see the thief. Spot the Thief, I call it. People, wickedness, remember I tell you that gas, water more expensive than gas. And it's true. If them a talk about with the health and rare, why you tax water? So it's say them no business about health, Them no business about health. I just talking. Me they think them care about me and say no with that tax for water and everything. No business about health. I just bag of talking and just because it sound good for you say it, forget the masses them for brainwash you for say, oh true, for come off for the bag juice them and ray. When them not business about health, you think the government of Jamaica business about me and you health? If them be business about health, you not think them that fix up the hospital them? You not think them would at least? You understand me? Down a KPA, sometimes you go down there, don't you? All Spanish town dog hospital, mighty God man. Sometimes but me I say down there kind of get a little renovation still. But chacho, one time down there never safe. So don't just where you look on the two leader them and just figure out where me I say. More you understand me I say. Which one think about me and you and which one actually just think about the manufacturing group, in cronies and friend them. Alright people, I'm gone. Bush Tree out.
Madam Speaker, thousands of Jamaicans are trapped in a cycle of debt, which prevents them from moving forward. They owe property taxes, they owe traffic tickets, they owe water bills, they owe student loans. Interest and penalties have often grown larger than the original debt, and they cannot see a way out. Providing a genuine second chance to these Jamaicans so that they can start over again is a powerful way to build back better than before. We should offer them a second chance for a clean slate. We would give people some room to restart and recover. We would forgive outstanding interest and penalties owed to the government on these debts. And we would provide a moratorium payment for the repayment of principal. This is an investment in economic activity. When people are freed from the weight of unpayable debt, they can start to build back their lives. Most often, they benefit from learning where they went wrong before and avoiding repeating those past mistakes. You won't get 100% improvement, but in any good idea, if you're getting majority benefits, and that's worth doing, many will start businesses. Some will buy homes. They will contribute to the economy. Madam Speaker, clean slate is not just compassionate. It is economically sound. It is another building block in the foundation of building back better than before.
Jamaica, take a walk with me and listen up, because me have to speak some truth right now. So I need your full attention. I see so many of you grinding from 9 to 5, and at the end of the week, the money's still not enough. Bills piling up, groceries expensive, gas prices increasing, and don't even get me started on everything else. And guess what, Jamaica? We're feeling it hard because Jamaica really survived on remittances, Yes, we truly rely on money from family overseas. But the truth is, Jamaica, waiting on the government or even waiting on your family overseas, it's not good enough and it's not going to work because the pressure is reaching everybody. United States is feeling it. The United Kingdom is feeling it. Remember that we just came out of Hurricane Melissa, still recovering. So if we don't start helping ourselves, Jamaica, nobody else will. Look, I don't care if you're in Kingston. I don't care if you're in Montego Bay or even St. Anne. Things are changing in Jamaica and we just can't wait. The UK, prices, the war overseas, inflation, it's all hitting us, Jamaica. 2 bottles of water cost more than gas. Your groceries are higher than they were last month. And your paycheck, it just disappears before you get it. Jamaica, the system is not designed to help you. Waiting on the government to raise minimum wage or to create jobs, that's a joke. Jamaica, it's time to create your own path. It's time to stop being dependent and make your money work for you. So this is where I come in as the fifth element because I have some answers. Actionable. Yes, actionable ways of how to take a little bit of money and build something that will work for you. You don't need a huge bank account. You don't need experience. You just need the right guidance. Digital sales, online side hustles, small online business. These are the tools to step out of struggle. And yes, I will not gatekeep. I will show you step by step. Yes, I will show you how to start with little and make it grow. And how to create something that eventually replaces your 9-to-5 job. And the reason I'm telling you this now, Jamaica, because it is urgent. Hurricane Melissa have left scars that the government has not fixed. Every Jamaican is still recovering. Prices are climbing. And if you are waiting on somebody else to give you the handout, Jamaica, you're going to be left behind. Jamaica, it's not just about surviving, It's about thriving. It's about creating independence. It's about taking control of your own life and your family's future. Jamaica, nobody's coming to rescue you. But together, we can fix it. We can lift each other. So Jamaica, here's what you need to do. Stop waiting. Stop asking for permission. Stop thinking that there's some easy handout coming. Instead, reach out to me. Yes, DM me. Click the link in my profile. Comment under the video. Let me show you how to start with just a little bit and grow it. Step by step and out of dependency. I've helped people already gone from nothing to something using online digital sales and side hustles. And I will show you exactly how to do it. No secrets, no gimmicks, just a plan, a process, and results. If you do the work, remember Jamaica. Jamaica survived off the efforts of its own people, not on the government. Every paycheck you earn is not enough to cover the rising costs. But together we can change that. We can build. We can secure our future. So stop waiting, stop complaining, stop depending, and contact me today. Let's take your little money and turn it into independence. Fifth element definitely have the answers. And I'm really ready to show you. So DM me, click the link in my profile, comment under my video. It starts today.
What's up, beautiful and amazing people? So, as you all have seen our thumbnail today, are Jamaicans satisfied with the economy this year, the year 2026? And I can honestly tell you, from the clips that we have just listened to, this is all about people are having a mixed reactions. So, my good people, the administration in Jamaica other debate, just like recently about the economy and what the Prime Minister is going to do in order to ease and also help improve the living standards of the Jamaicans. And I can tell you that that particular debate had a mixed reaction. And of course, people are frustrated. You know, the debate was solely about the economy of Jamaica, and I can tell you, many Jamaicans said, you know what, guys, when it comes to the progress of Jamaica, it's only on paperwork, it's not real. And also, it's so saddening that from the clip that we just played in this particular video, so, companies are laying off Jamaican workers, and I'm like, what? What? But again, in every debate, there must be a proposer and a opposer, and the opposition are really fighting for the people of Jamaica. And I really wonder when they get that seat, let's say one day, one time they are voted in, are they really going to make Jamaica great? That's the biggest question that I always ask myself. So, yeah, mixed reactions is what you are seeing from these particular videos, and Jamaicans are not in uniform in any way. They are not uniformly satisfied with this economy, especially the year 2026. It has been really, really hard because remember, 2026 is just like post-Hurricane Melissa that really brought them down to their knees, that destroyed, this hurricane destroyed so many things. When it comes to personal properties, it like took them to the knee. When it comes to businesses, oh my God, that was terrible. So as you all have seen, there is a very strong gap between macroeconomics performance and everyday living experience. So my good people, as you all have heard, that Jamaicans believe that when it comes to the progress of Jamaica, it's only in paperwork and not in real. So the government through I would say Andrew Holness through the government, or is it the government through Andrew Holness, has severally highlighted low unemployment opportunities, and of course this particular stable inflation as big wins. I don't know how you will understand that, but for me, I don't really I don't really know like what is happening in real sense. What I'm just seeing on social media is that there is high unemployment rate, not low as the way the government is putting it when they are debating or talking about the economy of the island. So one thing that I've always noted when it comes to third world countries or third world islands, of course, I would consider Jamaica to be a third world country, kind of, if it was here in Africa. They thrive. These politicians, they thrive in hope. As long as you actually give as a normal citizen hope, that is all. And that is what we really need to get rid of, this dirty politics. So according to the government also, they believe that when it comes to growth, it is at modest and very fair. But anyway, for them, they believe it's positive, which is around 1 to 2%. And for 2026, I don't know what you think about that. And also, when it comes to international agencies, Jamaica is being seen as stable and fiscally disciplined. So, you who is in Jamaica, what is the cost of these particular basic foods that like you really have to eat them every day? What is the cost of sugar? What is the cost of salt? I mean, these things that you have to use them every day, because that's what defines an economy. If everybody can afford that, then better. But then if people cannot afford basic needs, if they cannot afford basic food, then we are not in the right direction, I can tell you. So even without a single satisfaction poll, I mean, nobody has come out to tell Jamaicans that we have a poll here. Are you satisfied? Are you not satisfied? No, we don't have any single one yet, but I can tell you that people are not happy. Jamaica, when it comes to the economy, it actually sits mid-table globally. when it comes to happiness ranking. And of course, what was the saddest country in the world, by the way? I don't remember, but yeah, I'll check on it later and then I'll update you tomorrow. So economic growth is very slow, and I can't really blame them because, when it comes to those third world islands, third world countries, economy, I don't know if we should really blame our leaders or what do you think about that? Because when the economic growth is low, that means that the people, the citizens of Jamaica, they feel like a very slow improvement in their lives, in their incomes, in their living standards, in job opportunities. So anyway, my good people, it's like that all over the world, especially from after 2020 during COVID. But then Jamaica has been hit hard. So why do you think that some Jamaicans really feel dissatisfied with the 2026 economy? Why? Number one, it's the cost of living. That is because when you talk about food, housing, utilities, the basic ones, they are really, really high. The prices are so high. When you talk about wages haven't risen for a very long time, and for many people, which in this case, cost of living keeps going up, but the wages remains the same. What do you expect? Then people will be dissatisfied. So growth is not fast again. And growth is what determines transformation of everyday life. And also, Jamaica is that island that has experienced economic shocks left, right, center. You'll hear about Jamaica experiencing thunder. You'll hear about it experiencing storms, hurricanes, and all these, when they happen, they affect they affect the prices of goods. They affect jobs very negatively, not positively, guys. And honestly speaking, Jamaicans are, I feel like they're really, really strong people, because enduring all those things, and then you're still, you keep moving. But I love the fact that they always get support from around the world. So imagine at this point in time, the government views, they feel like, this is the best economy in decades. I mean, 2026 is the best one. But for people, they don't feel that best in it, because best means that I can really, or I can open a business and, be able to pay rent, tax, licenses, and everything. I can buy food comfortably. I can actually get job like easily. And it's funny when the government says that, oh, everything is going on well, but on your end, things are going south. Hey. Okay, citizens of Jamaica, the experiences are kind of better, but now still struggling. So, what do you think? Are Jamaicans are satisfied with the economy this year or not? Let me know in the comment section. I truly appreciate your presence. I love you to the moon and back, guys. This is a very, very sensitive topic, and I can tell you that, let's share in the comment section. Let's get to know like what's happening around the world also. So I'll see you in the next video, my good people. I love you to the moon and back.